Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jack Night. Continue off your unofficial PvP. We're back here on Valguero, and today we're going on a journey. So we gotta head to the aberration zone. I gotta figure out where this poly is. We set up the whole teleporter last time, and I haven't made it down there. So the second thing we're gonna do is we need to do something about this greenhouse. Now, this is what we've been working with for a greenhouse, and it's here. I don't know what yeah. I've been trying to not see that as much as possible. So we're going to replace that with this building. This used to be like our main base. I've been clearing it out, bringing all this stuff over to like the new base in the cave that we've been setting up. So another guy's been working on the build in there, kind of like with the turret wall and stuff like that. And I'm just moving all this stuff over. And now I want to turn this into the new farm because this other one, it's not cutting it, and we could use a place to like make a ton of cakes and have a bunch of fridges and that kind of stuff too. So I definitely want to get that set up today, but first we're heading to and this is the aberration. I don't know, some people just don't know how Valguero works. So basically we have like the normal section, and then aberration is kind of like a cave. There are two entrances into aberration. You can't fly in there at all, so that kind of makes it a pretty good base spot and also like teleporter spot because it's a little bit harder to hit when you can't fly. Hopefully they add rock drakes into there at some point, but I'll go right here. It's just basically its own little aberration. It doesn't have reapers or rock drakes or any of the interesting stuff really, which is kind of sad. No basilisks. They could have really added that in. I don't think anybody would have complained. So the way down's pretty easy from the teleporter, and I set it up here. Obviously it's more defendable. We're on official. We need to be able to defend this kind of stuff, and it's right next to the entrance here. So really I could have built, I don't know, you can't really build much closer. There aren't any real ledges that are closer to this spot, and right when you pass this like kind of metal thing, it's gonna be radiation. So let's do this. Oh my god, I made up a ton of mushroom soups as well. Now, isn't this sweet? We get to take a theory into aberration. I'm actually pretty excited because the bear has always been the go-to poly thing, but the guys were saying that the theory works really well. So I want to check it out. I want to try it. Let's go. Sweet, here we go. That wasn't bad at all, actually, for the first time. They're directly all the way at the bottom, pretty much by the artifact. That's a lot of poly. For one times, like, yeah, I think this might be better than the bear. It's actually nicer to take through. You definitely don't have to worry about fighting anything with the theory, and I want to get one of these imprinted and bring this down to be actually really nice. So you get the bonus poly from the crabs. I need to bring a chainsaw down here next time so that we can take advantage of this better though. Theory does not get much of this. So poly plants like refresh really quickly, so if we find another chunk, we should be able to just go like in between the two of them pretty easily. I know there's another chunk by the artifact for sure, so we'll see how quickly we can fill up on this. I hate this radiation noise. That is one downfall, because the other poly plants on Ab are not in rads. They're in kind of like that non-rad area. I think there should be some around here, I hope, but I'm gonna clear out all these crabs. Alright, hey, there's glowtails here. Nice. I haven't seen any feather lights, but I think I've seen now the other ones. I don't know, but I've got a full inventory of poly. That's not bad at all. That only took me maybe 10 minutes once I got down here. Now, the ab ones are obviously much better. You're not in radiation, and I don't know, you can set up a TP right next to them basically. And here it's, wait. I'm not taking rads. This is so weird. In this area, for some reason, sometimes you'll just stop taking rads. I don't know what it is or what causes it. I want to find out what it is. But you'll just be sitting there and you'll just not take rads in a certain area. Watch. Yeah, it is radiation here. If I like leave this spot and come back to it, I'll start taking... Damn it, there it is. There's that wonderful sound. But yeah, I'd say this is probably... It's definitely better. I'd rather hit plants than do any form of poly farming with a moss chop. So I'd say this is the second best map for poly like this after Ab. It's pretty easy actually. Okay, the trip back took a lot less time than the trip there, because I had no idea where I was going at the beginning. And it's a pretty straightforward path on the way back. I don't think you'll really die there unless you piss off a pack of dimorphs in your hazmat breaks or something, but at least you're not getting ganged up on by reapers. Now, I need to make up some refrigerators for in here. I'm also gonna grab any metal that I can. I thought I put some in here. Nope, I got it all. So I started work on this area. Just got the ramp going up to the top, basically. I'll kind of get going on that in a sec, but I want to get some refrigerators made up because I need to take the stuff that we've got here over to the main base, and we don't have any refrigerators there yet. We've just got cryo fridges. So let me get some more metal. I gotta go do a metal trip. I need to get obsidian anyway because I don't know. I'll show you how I'm gonna do this farm build, but you'll see. We need a lot of obsidian for the artifact holders. They make the farm very nice. All right. Got refrigerators. Sweet. I need to replace these refrigerators up here. They're on a, what is that thing called again? Catwalk. And they're totally misaligned. So we'll have to do those like double layer here with a whole bunch of them. I gotta bring all this to the main base. This is a lot of stuff. I'm overweight. Alright, we're good. Let me get this over to the base quick. Got a lineup of monkeys. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be possible. I thought I could get there quicker. It's a terrible idea. Alright. Let's just run over here quick. I'm not gonna cut it just because I wanna, for those of you that don't know what the oil cave build looks like, I'm just gonna run here instead of cutting to myself, placing the refrigerators. Alright, this way. It's pretty nice in here. We've got a lot of monkeys. Not sure why. I think they're bred too, which is, you know, quality. Some quality monkeys. So this is the our situation here. I'm thinking I could put some refrigerators maybe here. I don't know. We can put them throughout there later. Let's put them in the main base for now. Let's just do like a bank of them right here. We will have everything. Why don't I just get everything like that you'd need for PvP and stuff like that all in one place? You know, I love having fridge of cakes, all the soups, med brews. I'm risking it not using a ladder. I know, I'm sorry. Whoops. You know, sometimes I just don't have enough time to place down a ladder. I'm just gonna go with this is straight. Let's do like 2 right here. Like, this is the good stuff right here. This is like kibble. Of course, we'll have to get, I mean, we're gonna have a breeding area moved into here. Like, that's gonna be the main focus of this cave anyway. I think is to become a breeding cave. So there's gonna be a ton of refrigerators. This should just be like some good stuff. Maybe for imprints. I don't know. We just need to get it out of that other farm area. Alright? So we'll name that kibble. Go soups. Soups here? Soups sound good. Alright. That's all. That's it. Done. Complete. Alright, let's go, buddy. This is no longer the roof, alright? I don't know why you're sleeping on the roof anyway. I mean, whatever suits you, but this is the new log out room. Oh shoot, are you kidding me? No. I don't have any grapples left. Please be a grapple in here. Please have a grapple in you. You do. Yes. Alright, that's clutch. Alright, we need to seal this off. It's going to be very nice log out room for people. Look at that. Ramp. And everybody's unconscious bodies are down there. So, you go 4 high. I'm going to do, basically, after 2 walls high, we're going to do 1 greenhouse glass ceiling. Nope. And then a ceiling on the top. So it'll be a 2-layer greenhouse. Whoops. Okay. And yeah, it should be pretty decent actually. Compared to our other one, it's gonna be like I can't think of any very fancy farms. It's just gonna be like a nice farm, you know? Just a good one. Okay, lucky for us, we've got a mountain filled with obsidian next to us. Like, not even kidding you. It's filled. You can come here and get almost a full inventory of obsidian. And that's pretty rare. There's not that many spots on any map where you can get that much, which is pretty nice. Let me get these learned. What is it called? Taxidermy. What the hell is that? I haven't learned though. Artifact pedestal. There we go. 80 per. We're gonna need a lot. We need like 30, maybe 35 of these or so. So whatever amount that is, obsidian. Alright, let's fill this thing in. I've got the obsidian all set. The artifact pedestals are ready. Let's do some building. Okay, so this is why I went through the trouble of making these dang things. I wasn't doing it for decorations. We're not that PvE. I know we've been doing a lot of PvE on the channel, guys, because we can't. There's not much PvP going on Valguero, which I'm looking to fix. I'm looking to get into some action. All right, but we're using these for PvP. Okay, so you cover up the hole in your hash frames with these, basically. I haven't seen too much of this. I don't know like if there's any tutorials out or if there's anyone that like shows this. I've only seen it in a couple occasions people have done this, and I've seen it, and I wanted to hit it up this time because I always do. Last time we did the you can also do fence supports, kind of stick fence supports in between, but this is better. A little more costly, but it's much better on the eyes. I know they're not all like the most even because I don't care, but you could make them nice and straight, but covers up your greenhouse glass. Okay, so I got the greenhouse outside done at least, and now we need a ton of crop plots. I'm probably not going to put them all up this time just because we don't need that much immediately. Let me see here. I need to get fiber. So I've been keeping my eyes, or I've been eyeing these gates around our base for quite a while now. I hate them. I hate having behe gate or like stone behe gates around your base. I really don't like it. We can do much better. But these ones like around the teleporter, I'm going to remove, and I'm gonna make them into crop plots. Do I have that? Nope. Because they're made of wood, stone, and thatch, so if I hold on to fiber, I should be able to just make crop plots, go around and destroy these, and reuse the materials. I just want to get the ones away from the teleporter for now because they are an outline of sight issue. But we'll keep the ones on the back side that are covering the dinos. I think they put them here to first keep away wild dinos from spawning, but I'm just gonna foundation spam this area today as well, since there really isn't that much spam here. And then we shouldn't have any problems with like wild dinos running up. The redwoods are pretty bad for that. Yeah, we can. Oh shoot! All right, the part I've really been not looking forward to. I don't really want to do this. I hate stacking crop plots, but it has to be done. Mine always come out stupid, so freaking crooked, man. So I'm going to try really hard this time. I shouldn't say that, though, because at the end, they're all going to be all messed up, and then I can't just say I didn't try. But I'm going to. I'm going to attempt to do these correctly. For those of you that don't know how to stack a crop plot, I didn't mean to say it like that. It sounded kind of condescending. I just mean, like, for those of you who don't know what I'm doing, stand really far away once you get to the point where you can see green. So I'm gonna go up from here, and I should get a green right about. So for some reason, after like 4 or 5, you have to do it again. Sometimes you don't. Maybe I'm just bad at it. I'm not sure. Just line this one up nicely. Checking K mode. Perfect. Kidding. That's perfect. Alright. We should be able to go up like that. Cool. Alright, so we've got 1 stack done. Of many. Hey, it's nice that I can use those gates, though. I need to go out and do a stone run, though, because you get more wood than... yeah, oddly enough, you get more wood than stone. Come on. Come on. Get rid of all these. These ones were just single stack, too. Oh, this is funny. I'm going to use all these to make the new ones. Why not, right? And I also got hatch frames up on top, so it looks defendable. Alright. I cryoed a bunch of useless dinos around here. I got this all finished up. Just trying to like clean up this area, man. It was getting bad. I threw some preserving bins over there. We're gonna have to put like a bunch more cookers and everything down here. I stacked this many. I kind of got sick of farming more, and I need to just go get more stone, and I can't be bothered right now. This is enough crop pots for now. I'm just gonna add more tomorrow and probably the next day. I'm not in a rush to do it. Should I remove this gate, by the way? That's what I've been wondering. I can't think of a... Well, you might be able to fly, like... Maybe you could fly the sap in with an RG to cook it up in there. Maybe I should leave the gate, but I don't like it. Might have a function, though. I need to take these all off, though, because they're just... I don't know why they're not up against the wall. Like, it's kind of like blocking turrets out here, I think. So I'll move these up against the wall. I did remove the preserving bins and stuff like that was touching the wall and blocking stuff already, so that's out of the way. Let me give me all these flowers. There were only 7 in each. Dang, we might need some flowers. That by the way, there's a wyvern that somebody hatched, and they must have logged off or something. But he's just chilling. He's walking around. It's a 180. He could last like 5 hours though, so I'm gonna leave him. Let them hopefully come back in time. He'll just be unclaimed for a bit. How far can you put those in one another? What? That's kind of nice. They're like in the wall right here. Cool. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, so I've removed everything. I got some of these gates out of the way over here, so now I can spam like crazy. Gonna put up a whole bunch of foundations around this spot. We need this whole plateau like foundation, and down there too. We're gonna have to put them all along the little cliff parts, but this is a good start. I saw also somebody comment on the last video where I was putting up spam. Actually, a few people. So I think every time I do this, people always wonder why I put the fence supports on the foundations, and that's because in Arc you have to have 2 things snap to one another. That's why people do like 2 foundations put next to each other. Otherwise the decay time is within about a day or so. So if you were to put the foundations down without anything on them and you were not in render for a day, they'd just auto decay. And if you put the foundations or the fence support on them, you're all good. It lasts like 15 or 16 days or whatever. You can do ladders too, but I just find that gets in the way of everything. Kind of annoying, honestly. I've also got a bunch of those fence support things, metal fence supports cooking up. Alright, let's get some turrets up here. I'm missing 3 pedestals, so don't let me forget about that. We definitely need to put those down, because otherwise you can just, jump a tear onto the roof and fall into it. I feel like that would still be really hard. And also, I think, for some reason, I think that is it true that greenhouse glass can't be damaged by weapons now? I feel like they changed that. Like, for a long time, you couldn't leave exposed greenhouse glass because someone would shoot it and then fly through, which is what people would do with the roof. They would shoot one corner out and then, you know, C-spin a tear through. And then people started doing this with the hatch frames, so that you couldn't do that as easily. But with these covered, you can't go in it at all, even if you break it. So I don't even think that's possible anymore. But I might be wrong. I don't know. I don't know, dude. But I'm just going to continue to put these turrets up. Then I have to go out and farm a bunch for more crop plots and stuff. Get these all planted. Get fertilizer. All that fun stuff. Probably not going to be fun for a video. So that's where we're going to stop for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that thumbs up for me. And or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And of course, we'll catch you next time.